IEP Basics, Present Levels, brought to you by Kentucky Spin. Why do I need to know about my IEP? That's a great question. As you get older, people will expect you to be more in charge of your own education goals. One of the things that you really need to understand is your IEP, or Individualized Education Program. Knowing what is in your IEP and what you should expect from your school is the first step in taking charge. The first part of the Individualized Educational Program is the present level of academic achievement and functional performance. It's sometimes called a PLOP. This section will be filled in by teachers and have information like grades, test scores, and previous goals. But you can add information in as well, like your favorite subjects, what motivates you, or things that drive you crazy. Next is communication. Think about how you like to communicate. This is how you communicate with teachers or friends or other adults. Do you like to talk or listen? Do you interrupt because you get excited? Or do you hate being called out in class to participate? Coming up, academic performance. Well, this is exactly what it says. How are you doing in your classes? What classes do you like and which ones are not so great? Are there certain ways you like to learn? Is it easier for you to read things or hear them? On to health, vision, hearing, and motor abilities. This is a long list of any health or physical challenges that might make learning difficult. So, if you have a hard time maintaining your balance, then it might be hard to walk through a crowded hall. Think about your own challenges, and if you have some, make sure they are included in your individualized educational program. Social and emotional status. This is the section where you will be able to enter information about how you are feeling, what makes you upset, and what can calm you down. It's important to put in everything that is good or bad in this section so that teachers and professionals know how to help you feel better and do better. Now on to general intelligence. This is an overall look at how easy or hard it is for you to learn. Do you have a good memory? Are you able to figure out problems on your own? What kinds of things might help you with problem solving? These are things you should put here. Functional vision and learning media assessment. This is the section that will list any current or future supports you need if you have a vision disability. Do you need special equipment or different lighting? If you need something to support your learning, you need to list it here. Functional hearing, listening, and communication assessment. This section is for you if you have a hearing disability and how that disability affects your ability to learn. You can also talk about what types of technology and supports make your educational journey easier. Transition needs. Once you turn 14 or are in the 8th grade, whichever comes first, you get to answer this category. Transition is what they call it when you move from high school to your next step. Maybe you want to go to work, or maybe you want to go to a college or training program. It doesn't matter what you want to do. It just needs to be in this section. So now you know all about the present levels in your individualized educational program. Well, what do you do next? First, go to the Kentucky Spin website and download our worksheet on present levels and transition service needs. Work with your teachers, parents, or caregivers to fill out exactly what you think is important to have in your individualized education program. Then, make sure you attend your next IEP meeting and you ask them to enter in the information you provide. It's that easy. If you want to continue to dive into your own educational success, contact us at Kentucky Spin. That's it for present levels, but there is so much more for you to learn. See you soon.